What? Oh. Come on, which one is it? That should be playing. Maybe I have to go through my there. Come on. I guess I'm looking at work. Oh, okay. Fucking A. Why is it not working? Fuck. Okay, don't fool with that. Alrighty, why can't I figure this out? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way back over here. Fuck it. Damn it.
Now that's music right there.
I'm having to go through this. is a good song. Huh?
Very good song. Very well put together. Randy Owens, he does it just perfect. There's Jeff. Oh, Jeff.
Fuck, what am I gonna fucking do? Shit.
Why do you leave you alone?
I don't know what to do.
What are you
I
supposed to do?
can't. This? Okay. Which one is it? It's not fucking playing. Let's see. That's on that. What if I have that? Turn it off.
Hit that. I know it don't
What
have
that is? Oh, I know it. Hold on. There's that. Let's see. I have. Look.
We recorded?
See if I go over here. And go. All right, Frank Green. Not on. I hope not. I hope not. $45. No, 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 no. It's like panic mode. Cold.
What? Good song. These guys, so.
I got headsets out in the car.
His love is right. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you where it's at, where I think it's just right. Just like Right here.
Don't
Oh,
make me
boy, get it. Wow. That made me want to cry. Huh?
I said, don't cry, Gordy. It'll be alright.
Cry?
Yeah.
Shit, I cry all the time. You don't even know it. It's my honesty. Between her thighs. That wasn't yet, was it? I'm gonna go to the store.
4.
I'm gonna go get a beer. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And that's it? I got enough money.
What's Ian's last name? That's Alabama.
Oh, hear that. I'm not, you know who it is. I'm talking about the boy.
What's Ian's last name?
Reese. That's her. That's MJ. Yeah, that's her.
You tell her my name?
Yeah.
She sent me a friend request.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a brat right there. And that's a mess. And she's cool as frick.
We got 4 mutual friends.
Who? Shannon? Shannon Allen? Who's that?
Tammy Bennett, Steve Allen, Ann Peden. Of course we know Ann Peden. Vanessa Reed.
I don't know any of those.
Well, they're all from around here.
Mm-hmm.
Ann Peden is Watkinsville. I think it's Watkins too. Let me see how many I might can. Want me to add?
She sent you a friend request?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She knows I'm living here. She knows. She's not like that. She's a God person. But she don't need none of that. Yeah, Gordy. Yeah, he's living here. We're fucking every day.
You want me to show you?
Do what? Do what?
It's a good thing you don't have video.
I know, right? She's just a good church. I told her you were too. And she's married 30 years. She's sweet as pie. She's 60. I think. 60.
And are these her grandkids or kids?
Grandkids.
Grandkids, okay. If he says 60 on it.
She's got a son in the Navy. She's got a daughter that's a nurse at St. Mary's. And got another son that is, I think, works for the post office.
I was going to.
Huh? I was going to also.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a good job. Why wouldn't you?
Right. Well, I didn't. What did I end up doing? I can't remember. God, I hope this works tonight.
And if it don't, what are you going to do?
I was going over here, but I said to hell with Blog Talk Radio. I'm not going there. Okay, and I'm waiting on you in Messenger. I know it's coming.
She's at Kid Fest. She's at the church cooking, so she's not going to do it.
Yep. I get paid $3.97.
She used to weigh 3 pounds.
Wow, really? And what is she now?
She had all kind of surgeries and cut it off. And stuff, man. That's her.
I've always been 110. But depression, food.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm not even friends with her on Facebook.
Mm-mm.
her son's name? Yeah, that's Wyatt. That's her husband, Johnny.
But she has lost a lot of weight.
Huh?
Or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. She's much thinner now. She's lost
I got to
weight
get
since,
back in mine.
she's lost weight since then.
Last time I was walking 2 hours a day.
And she likes some Gordy.
Mm-hmm. What's not to like?
I don't know. She just confides in me, and I've been to her house, went fishing, and me and Johnny's hung out, worked on the cars and stuff like that. She's got a big old tater. Look at her tater.
Stop. And that's the first thing I'm going to see when I see you. What?
Hey, Ann, my name's Paige. Man, you got a big tater.
What is that, Paige? You need to stop.
Yeah, when you talk about, I don't know if you ever seen the video. I'll look it up on stage. She's dressed in white pants. She's barefooted, and she is praising God. And man, she just sings and praises God. She's beautiful, got the tan body, and everything like that. And what I see, I don't see none of that. What I see is a woman just filled with the Holy Spirit, and she is just getting it. Boy, she is just.
Yeah.
And I just think that's cool. I think that's.
Well, that's the way you're supposed to be, right?
Well, I don't know if it's where you're supposed to be. It's where you should be. I mess around and I'm having sex out of marriage, and I mess up and I cuss and.
I thought that too. I'm like, no wonder your last
But anyway, Ann is that girl in a 60-year-old body. So you don't cuss in front of her. You don't.
Oh boy.
Mm-mm.
I had to try. I stopped myself in
You
church.
probably couldn't even talk to her. Because if you go, and that, she'll go, I'm like, what? And I want to say, she said, I know what you want to say, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say, motherfucker.
I do pretty good now when I'm at home.
Huh? You put it down when you get home? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put it down when you get home. You gotta have God in the house.
Do.
Do you
And I do. Do you see I'm still here where I go?
Little bit. And it's, and like they preach, if you're married, whatever you do in your bedroom, it's okay as long as you're married.
Oh,
My preacher preaches that. He says, guys, it's a good 3 minutes. Whatever you want to do, as long as you're married. And he is funny like that.
Well, because there ain't these preachers out here that don't even preach on that.
He does. We're non-denominational, so there's no label on our church.
I mean, we're not non-denominational.
Family.
Only my mom.
Did you buy squash?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
Onion and a squash, and butter and salt and pepper.
Oh, do you like it like in a vinaigrette, like Italian dressing type deal?
I just do cut them up in slices.
I'm a cucumber, tomato, Italian dressing, salt and pepper, cold salad, maybe with some cooked noodles in it. Yeah, that's me.
Yep. And simple. I just cut up an onion and the squash, and I fry it down until it's almost caramelized.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I do have a special ingredient I got to put in
But
it.
you don't put no side with it, no meat or nothing? Put like grilled chicken in with it?
Well, you could do that
We
chicken
don't
and
even
rice.
have a grill here.
Yes, there is a grill back there.
Where?
In the back.
Do you from the back what?
And?
Don't call Ann.
I'm going to call.
She will wear me out. Don't call Ann.
No.
No, she will wear your tail out. Her and Phyllis. Go back to her website.
My.
No, I'm talking about the moon there. You get two together, I got up in trouble. I'm telling you. You see them two together, you fucking
Beforehand?
go this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say Gordy said.
No. No, you leave my fucking name out of anything you say. And that right there is, ooh. She's mean.
Really?
And very controlling. Because I worked in the kitchen for CR, Celebrate Recovery, and she's over Celebrate Recovery.
All right.
And these two, she makes all the desserts, and I cook, and she organizes. And she comes and tries to tell me how to cook, and I tell her to get the out, and she'll go tell Ann, and Ann will come back at me and say, "Did you say that to Phyllis?" And I'm like, so no.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite friends of all time. They're good people.
Well, I see that's the way it should be.
$7. And they said, "Gordy, you can have some money if you want some money." And I said, "I just need like $2." They give me $2 and $2 and $2. And so my total bill with them two are $7.
Well, that's your problem, Gordy.
What? That's
but
my
you
problem.
shouldn't have to go and ask though.
No. And
You
I don't
shouldn't.
have to anymore because I quit.
I know.
And they're heartbroken. But you see what phone's ringing, right?
Right. Well, let's see.
And my phone's off, and they know my phone's off. And I said, "You can call in, but they'll call me on Messenger because they know I'm on Wi-Fi. Why don't you just pay my bill?" Huh? I got somebody did that for me. Her name is Paige Roberts.
What did he say?
I said, "Paige, the beautiful Roberts." I didn't stutter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's MJ and Roxy. That was the water park Tuesday.
Well, I can't blame
The
you.
day I left. What?
I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
a church of that magnitude should always look after its people.
But do you see how happy I am now?
Yeah.
I have the stress. I don't have it.
I'm glad you're happy. I am too. No stress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
You think you got good handwriting?
Go on and say it.
Yeah.
I used to have to write everything for my mama. My mama was shorthand, and she couldn't write with her dad. She said, "They don't ever
got
take
good
shorthand."
That's
She said, my shorthand during my
this
writing.
how I print. That's my print. That's my person. You got some people who can't even do that either. And they say there's something about if you spell like Revere, I don't even know how to do it. See, I don't even know how to do it. I'm all capital. And they say there's something about people that capitalize all their letters. when they're printing. See, these are capitals.
Mm-hmm.
All caps. They say there's something wrong with these people.
No, it might be the other way around. Huh?
That's mean right there, boy. I walked into the dollar store the other day, and I didn't know they were in there shopping. I was sitting at the register, and I said, "Bam!" It was that little fucker. What are you doing, Gordy? I said, MJ. I was sitting in the church, and he walked by and flipped my hat off. And somebody else was sitting there. They said, MJ, pick that man's hat up, put it back on his head. You say you're sorry, and you may leave. Well, sorry. Left. All right, I'm gonna go get there.
Okay.
What time are you going?
I go on at
I know 8, but what time is it?
7:35. God, I hope this works.
Do a test run.
I can't now. It's already there.
You got coffee? Let's get the coffee going.
Yep. I don't. Okay.
Golly, Paige, what would you do?
What?
Without me?
I know, right? I'd be lost. Huh?
You said 6 cups, right?
Mm-hmm. May's a cook too.
And 2 scoops, right?
So, if I go here,
Hey, y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to Paige Roberts Show on Radio Network.
yep, 2. See, I have 5 hours over here. Over there, I didn't have but 2 hours. I see they already cut me down over there. My other network.
Where's the power button?
The lowest one on the front side all the way down. No.
Really now?
Yeah.
It's wore out.
I've had that thing for a while. I've had that coffee pot for a while. Look at this. Where's your towel at? Pretty please?
We're going to have to do something about
Yes.
this. If I'm going to be standing up here washing dishes and cooking and stuff like that, I'm going to have to build something.
I had been.
I think I know what I'm going to do.
I had thought. See what I was telling you a while ago?
What? What?
You can pull out.
Oh.
You can go under. Wow, 20 minutes. Now tonight I'll have it on, so I'll have to be quiet. I'll have to have the TV on tonight. Good thing about being over here on this website, I got music going over there. I couldn't do that with the other.
I don't know what this cup was doing outside.
I brought it in from
Okay,
the
good.
car, and that's as far
You
as we
never
got.
made it?
Huh?
Well, it's washed and clean. I'll make you a cup of coffee on it.
All right. I appreciate it. Sunday, Frank Green.
Oh, you know what would be good?
What?
I'll tell you what. Some, make mashed potatoes. Toast.
Mm-hmm.
Put the toast down. Put some mashed potatoes. And pour the beef stew over the top of it.
Oh, that's right. We still
Wouldn't
got
that be
beef
good?
stew. Yeah.
I mean, that is like,
Yeah.
look,
I
that's
used to.
really freaking good.
I used to do bread.
Huh?
I used to do bread.
Bread.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I have a bread maker.
We have to get another one.
Huh?
We'll have to get another one.
Yeah, I used to have a bread maker, and I used to make sourdough and all that kind of stuff. Look, last 10 years of my life, I was a busy motherfucker.
It's time for somebody to do for Gordy, right?
I don't want that.
I know, but you can have a partner, Gordy.
Oh, fucking Ann, shut up.
I'm serious. You're right. Somebody that you can lean on. You know, you haven't. I haven't had that either. You know, because I've had dumb fucks.
Say it again.
Dumb fuck. What?
Say it again. Go dumb.
Dumb. Okay. All right. Let's get off of here.
What?
It's still. 15 minutes. And so tonight, I am using Facebook Messenger. It better work, Phil, friend. But I don't know.
Turn down real low.
The microphone
I
goes.
got these out of the car too.
All of them, I'm wondering where all my going.
That's good, Ronnie. Ronnie can cook.
That's about it.
I've had a few.
God, let this work. Last night I didn't do shit. I had to reschedule. Bob.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
hey. What? Did it fall?
Did the same thing yours did this morning?
Might be time for it. Or different filters. Maybe that's smaller ones. Maybe take that stack out and go to the next one down.
That's the right filter. It's probably clean.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I haven't
how to
gotten any
clean it?
vinegar.
Just vinegar, yeah.
Now you know what I was cussing.
Well, no, you were ready.
You know, they can come over here and chat.
Frick. What?
They can come over here and chat on my. It'll be fine. I did it this morning. I do it.
Freaking sick already.
I've done it many times. More than I like to count.
I'm not. I got it down real low.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Mm-mm. You just hope this works tonight. Let's see if, oh, I better not. They'll hear it on the other side. I bet I didn't have it on. Fuck! What did I... Hey, Ted. Yes. Yeah, right. We work, but I tell you, I hope it works on my end. It should. My laptop just went kapooey. Come on. So, power surge. Should be good to go. There's music over there now playing. It plays for us, and yeah.
Fine.
No, Ted. You know, I'm doing pretty. Hold on, let me plug my phone in. I'm pretty laid back as far as it goes. No hard questions here. No grading process after the fact. But but I think people are a little bit intimidated by us. I don't know why, but I think that's one of the things they're scared of. What kind of questions? I'm like, it's nothing you shouldn't already know, right? Right? But yeah, I don't know why they're intimidated by it, and I have to tell people all the time. I said, if I can do this, you can do this too, right? No, it's not. But they're just like they freak out, and they're like, "What kind of questions do you ask?" I'm like, "Go get one of my podcast shows and go and listen." And they're pretty much, they're pretty much all the same, right? That's the way they. But I don't know. But we are. Yes, he did. I'm Frank Green. I talked to him last night on the phone, right? It's nice when you got a platinum gold producer telling you you're doing all the right things, right? Isn't that cool? Yep, very cool. But I've known Frank a good while now, so but yeah, we go on past Morgan Riley. Morgan come up to me first go around and said, and she's the one that got me started into this kind of. Uh-huh. So, we go back anyway. And he come on the show with us and sat there and talked with us on the show. So that was pretty cool. So, but no, we got a few minutes. Um, yeah, the past few times I've tried this network out, it just hasn't worked. But tonight I think I got it out now. So my other radio friend told me to just take your cell phone, bring them in, and hold your cell phone up to the speaker, right? I'm like, okay. I should have been doing that all along again. But, all right. Oh, it's a trial and error, right? like the first. But we got a few minutes. You just gonna stay on the line with me until we get ready? Yeah. Okay. We're just doing coffee. You got your coffee and your cigarettes, Ted? Or you don't smoke? You don't. No. No. But
And the maid.
Yeah, and my maid. My maid says my maid. Do you have a maid, Ted? Not hardly, huh? Christy is coming into town Sunday. So I talked to him last night for a few minutes about which way we wanted to go with her interview Sunday. So I know they've been practicing. Yeah.
I figured out.
Awesome. Well, I haven't either, but that's the first time for everything. What?
I figured out the problem.
Atlanta. I'm about an hour or so outside of Atlanta. We are called what? We are considered northeast, right? We are considered northeast, but that's what they call it. That's not what I call it. But I call it Atlanta, but you know, we're not. Right? No, they can't. No, I guess it's just what part of the geographical part you're in, right? Yeah. Then maybe you can tell me, Ted. Mhm. And what does it say? Does it say northeast Georgia?
Northeast.
Is that what it says? Northeast Georgia?
More classic city.
Classic city.
Northeast Georgia. AKA the beer capital of the world.
Beer capital of the world. Mostly east, slightly north. Okay. That's a little bit more direct. Now I know what to say, right? I've always said east or northeast. Yeah. So technically, that's right, huh?
What we are? What's technically northeast?
North or north or northeast, or east or northeast.
It don't make sense on a map because you think it'd be south of Atlanta, but we're north of Atlanta.
We're north of Atlanta. Right. Let's see where we're at. I got 3 minutes. Right? Well, I've been tasked. I'm trying to think. But Athens. Oh, you know, Chrissy is Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, she is Alabama.
That don't splash everywhere.
Is it Anniston? Is there an Anniston, Alabama? All right. Let's see. Thank you. Let me see where I'm at on here, and hopefully we are good to go. Can you hear it on your end? You got it on your end, Ted? talking. No, they heard us talking on there.
You're almost out of hazelnut.
Thank you.
All right,
Can you still hear us?
I'm going to store by.
All right. You still there, Ted? Well, okay, yeah. Well, you know what? It heard. That might be right now. I didn't think they could hear us, but they could. They were hearing us talking that whole time. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Okay, well, hold on. They hear. Can you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Oh, well, they can hear me, so maybe they can hear you too. I won't have to put it up to the phone, but let's go. I'm gonna go. Let's. I'm gonna. What I play in the beginning, Ted, because I usually play a couple of songs, and then I will bring you in. Let's see. That sounded like it was working out. Okay. I guess I had the wrong thing on, but I'm gonna see.
Yes, I'm here, yes.
Now let's try. I can hear you. I can hear you in the background, Ted.
Someone, my wife just texted me and said that they can hear you, but they can't hear me. But maybe it's because I'm not saying anything.
No, you're saying something now. You should. They should hear you. A little bit loud. You probably have to turn yours down, so it should be. Well, let's go and play a couple of your. Now, were they able to hear you as well? Did you hear yourself?
My wife said she could hear me. She said yes, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Help that they're quiet on mine.
Okay, and hope now. It should be good.
Okay.
Well, let me. That's what I usually do. Is I'll the beginning. So I'm going to go do that.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
See, I can hear yours in the background, Ted.
Can you hear my computer?
I can.
Okay. Do I need to mute that?
Yeah, you might need to.
Okay.
All right, now let's see. I think we'll play your title track to you in the care.
Okay.
So let's play that. Ooh, all right, here we go.
couple diplomas, only one day old. I looked at you and yelled, what you wanna do? You said, why don't we bust it on the open road? I said, hell yeah. You said, hell yeah. There wasn't nothing in the world I'd rather do than to hit the road with you back when we were too young to care. Nothing really mattered, we could go anywhere. Flying on a gold wing and a prayer, we were too young to care. Looking for some freedom on old highways, we tried to get lost. All the maps and rules, we didn't need them, hoping to find new lines to cross. I said, hell yeah. You said, hell yeah. Our only worry in the world was where to stop to dust our jeans off back when we were too young to care. Nothing really mattered, we could go anywhere. We're flying on a gold wing and a prayer, we were too young to care. Now it's Harleys and Jesus and everything in the world that's American made. Somehow we picked up the pieces, we turned out okay. And on any given day we'll get the hell out of Dodge in our old Chevrolet. Like we're still too young to care. We got everything we need that'll get us there. Still flying high on a wing and a prayer, like we're too young to care. Chase the big lights of the city. I couldn't see the stars in Tennessee. I left everything I knew way back in Dixie to head up north and play my sixth string. I met a cute young thing down at the tavern. This country boy thought for sure she was singing my song. To make a story short, I woke up the morning after to find my sweet singing baby and all my money gone. Take me back to Dixie where my home is, and the sounds of country music on the breeze. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, all calling me. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Soon I'm gonna hit the highway. I'll sing my song on the Grand Ole Opry. Gonna be a star, I'm gonna keep a rhythm and feel the good Lord and the sun beaming down on me. Take me back to Dixie where my home is, with kickin' country music on the breeze. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, all calling me. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Yeah. R&B. Chattanooga. What a great place. Ho!
And good evening, everybody, and you're listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. We are broadcasting off of, where are we? Spreaker site tonight. So, I hear the echo in my background now, but, see the microphone. All right. Well, let's see if we can bring Ted on. We have Nashville recording artist Ted Graves. So let's see if we can get this thing going. Can you hear me, Ted? Okay. Now let's hope everybody out there can hear us.
Well, I'm not sure that they can. I mean, some folks are texting me that they cannot hear you now.
Oh, man. Let's see what Frank says. Frank is the master, so I need to take heed. I'm real low in feedback, so maybe I need to turn it down, and they should still be able to hear me. How about now, Frank? It's good to have a. Now, are you available for tomorrow night, Frank? Now, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about that is Platinum Gold, Frank Green, producer, Nashville, right? Tomorrow night, right? Many thanks for that, Frank. Trial and error. I'm not platinum and gold now here. There is a reason that you are, right? Leave it to the professionals. But I do have. I'm getting there. I've been here a little while though. I've been here about 6 years now. Can you believe it? So I should know a little bit about it, right?
That's great.
But I didn't go to school like Frank did, probably. No. But Ted, I guess what we can do, hopefully, he says we're okay out there now, so finally, I guess that's what it took. But usually the way I start things out is I usually get my featured artists to tell our listeners about themselves, and you can go however far back you like, Ted, and work your way up to your music. Tell us about yourself and how you got started and things of that nature. And yeah, so I'm going to hand over to you.
Well, I born and raised in East Tennessee. Today, I'm calling in from Nashville, Tennessee. But I was born and raised in a little town called Tellico Plains, which is about 60 miles south of Knoxville, and just a little bit small town. And born and raised there, and I've been sick really all my life. And my uncle was the Bluegrass Hall of Fame member, Uncle Josh Graves, and he was king of the Dobro. That was his title. He played with Flatt and Scruggs for more than 20 years, and growing up around our household, whenever Flatt was around, they would come to the house, and Mom would fix meals for them, and it was always a big deal whenever they would come around, or Uncle Josh, even when he would come in, and he was my dad's brother, and he was born on Tellico Plains, Uncle Josh Graves I'm talking about. And so he would come in, so that's really what got me started in the business. That kind of influence is having those kind of folks around during my childhood certainly influenced me to play music. And so I started writing songs when I was 7 years old, and been writing ever since. And I decided I was going to do something with my hands, so I learned to play guitar as well. And that way I could play guitar while I was writing these songs. And you look back on your life and you think, wow, 7 years old, that's a pretty young age to start writing actual structured songs with verses and choruses and melodies and all of that. So
Right.
it's been a lifelong pursuit, and the album that you just played a couple of songs off of is my 19th album. So I've been at it a long, long time. I've been the opening act. I've opened the show for more than 50 people like George Jones and Billy
Wow.
Dean, Shenandoah, Gene Watson, Johnny Paycheck, Jack Green, a lot of the great legends. I've opened the shows for all those folks in various places around the country. A lot of that was at Billy Bob's out in Fort Worth, Texas. I played Las Vegas, all over Florida, up and down the eastern seaboard there. So just a lot of touring and all of that all my life. And so now I recorded this new album, this latest one, and you mentioned Frank Green. He's and a co-writer on some of the songs on this new album as well. And he has his label Skytone Records. And I'll tell you, for any budding artists or songwriters out there, I guess I should say artists for sure, one of the things you have to have is you always have to have the very, very best quality album, or even if it's just singles, you got to have the best representation that you can have of you and your song. And you just don't get that everywhere. It took me 20 years to find Frank Green. And so I found him through Russell Sims when I was on Sims Records. He was the engineer and producer on co-producer on Sims Records. And so when I cut this next album, then I cut it with Frank Green on Skytone Records. So we're having getting some airplay quite a bit on Too Young to Care. Now, the very first song that you played, that song was written by my wife, Nita, and Frank Green, and they call them, as a writing duo, they call themselves Green and Graves, and they've written a lot of songs and get a lot of traction as a writing duo as well. So that's about the album. My brother Tim Graves is also in the business. He's one of the founding members of a group called the Farmhands. The Farmhands are the #1 bluegrass gospel group in America these days. They've won every award that can be won and won it many, many times. And as a matter of fact, just in 2018, I had the title cut on their album of the year, the Bluegrass Album of the Year, was Colors, and by the Farmhands, and I wrote that song. So having a little success as a songwriter, and then I said as an artist, just keeping at it. Been at it a long time. So we play. I have a show every Saturday night up in East Tennessee. Up here, we have a gymnasium that we play every Saturday night and have huge crowds, and people come in and dance, and they get a show and a dance, and so it's that keeps me quite busy as well as performing each week as well. But that's a little bit about me there.
Wow. That's a lot to have to bring up, and how long have you been doing this? A while, so.
Yeah, a long time, all my life, really.
Yeah.
And just, I guess I'm just stubborn. No, music is a lifelong passion. It really is, and for a lot of folks, I mean, it's not just me. People that are in this business are devoted to the business, and they love the music, and they may not love the business of the music, but they love the music business. If you know what I mean?
Right.
It's the writing and creating the songs. I love that part of it. I love recording the songs in the studios. I love performing the songs on stage, whether it be mine or someone else's. So I love a lot of different aspects. I play guitar, and I certainly enjoy that and love that as well. And so the music business is a wonderful, wonderful business because there are so many different facets of it that you can be involved in. Even yourself with your great radio show, you're involved in the music business. There's so many different levels and facets of this business that a person could be in. It's just
unreal,
huge,
right?
It's unreal. It's huge what all you can do in this business. So never a dull moment.
That's right. Not on my end either, Ted.
Sure. Yes. My website is tedgraves.com. Now I spell Ted with 2 D's.
Right.
So it's TEDGRAVES, tedgraves.com. And anyone can go on there and they can order. They can read my bio. They can, there's a lot of pictures of my career over the years, and I've got most all the albums on there, T-shirts, a lot of those things. So if they like something they hear, they can also go to CD Baby, Apple Music. You go. I got this newest album is on all of those outlets as well for download. And if they like a single, for instance, if they want to hear it. So, but we're proud of this new album. It's got 12 fresh, new, original songs, and starting to get some airplay, like you say. So we're proud of that.
Yeah, I want to thank you for my CD too, Ted. I've been playing it, so.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny. I'll have, and I guess everybody around here appreciates awesome music, right? And sometimes I'll have my CDs playing in my car, and this is all the time. And I guess I'm pretty proud of myself, you know, because these are my artists. I like to call y'all my artists, right?
Well, there you go. All right.
Yeah, and well, I have people coming up all the time in the car, and they're like, "I like that music. Who is it?" You know, so that says a lot, I guess.
Sure. That says you got good taste.
Right? Yes. But it's pretty awesome. Well, and they haven't ever heard of Paige Roberts or the Paige Roberts Show, right? So that's kind of like raw coming from somebody else, you know, not having even been in to hear my show or anything. So, yeah. That's true.
How long have you been doing this show now?
I've been about probably 3 years shy, 10 years.
All right.
Yeah. Now that I sit down and think about it, I'm like, wow, this back said yeah. But I was co-host before I was host. Of course, right? You gotta crawl before you walk.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now.
The second song that you played there was "Take Me Back to Dixie,"
Mm-hmm.
and that one has an interesting history. I wrote that song, I'm going to say 20 years ago, and we put it out as a single, and we sent it to 150 radio stations, and 100 of them played it in regular rotation. And as a matter of fact, I got my first royalties off of that song, getting airplay. So that was an exciting time. And you know, I got that check, and somebody asked me how much did you get, and I said $748.
Woohoo!
They said, "Oh my goodness, $748, $7.48."
Hello.
Oh well. But anyway, that was my regional airplay was on Take It Back to Dixie. So I'm married to a just a fantastic songwriter. I mentioned her name earlier, Nita Graves.
Nita, yeah.
She got to listen to that song, and I realized it needed a little updating. So what I did is I kept the master 2-inch tape, which is which all the old songs were recorded not in digital format, but recorded in analog format, 2-inch tape. And I kept that tape under my bed or stored somewhere where it was weather protected for 20 years. And then I took it down to Nashville and had it converted to digital format so that we could re-record the new vocals on it. Nita helped me, and we rewrote together. There's also a writer on the original version of it, Jim Disney and I. And then we brought Nita in on it, and she updated it to what you heard. I think it's going to do more. It's got a lot of updating to it, but I kept all the instrumentation from all those years ago, and it's a new song, and it sounds fresh, but it's a new song with all the instrumentation, singing harmony on the background. He was known as Mr. Harmony in Nashville. He sang on all the George Strait records, and he has over 30 gold records hanging on his walls where he sang in the 80s and 90s, and he sang.
Well, in doing this last album, you're too young.
It's been a while in the making, and they don't always record one. What I did was I recorded a lot of basics of it, the rhythm tracks and all of that. And then I jumped off of it for a couple of years and recorded two other albums. I recorded a gospel album and a Grace Brothers CD with my brother Tim. So we recorded those two in the middle of this project. And then I came back to it. So, but 6 years ago, I started a lot of the 2014, started writing songs, started making the selections of what songs were going to be on the album. So it's been a couple years on, and then was off for a couple of years, and then back on. So that's how far it goes back.
Wow.
Hope that answered that.
Awesome. Yeah. I was chatting with Frank. Yeah. I can usually do 2 or 3 things at one time. But, right, I try to anyway. Well, I love, when I get the CDs, and I like the information that comes in the CD. You know what I mean? And, so I was reading over everything and, reading all of your instrumental collaborations, I guess, or extras, I guess, of who all was playing in your songs. So, yeah, that must take some doing.
Well, it really does. It takes a lot of work and a lot of things come together. For songs, Jeff King, he's an 18 player. He's an in-demand session player. He plays with Brooks and Dunn and Reba McEntire, and I saw him on the CMA Awards show a couple of years ago. So he's of that caliber. On one song on there, and I don't know if we'll be playing it today, but it's called "A Man So Loved." We brought in the group, the Jordanaires, that worked with Elvis. Ray Walker, he sang bass with Elvis, and that song, and so the Jordanaires came right in there at Frank Green's studio. We brought them in, and they sang harmony on that particular song. It was really special to get that done. And then Frank is playing a lot of instrumentation on a lot of the songs as well. Frank Green is drums and bass. He's a talented musician.
Yes.
We've got just the very last song on there, and again, I don't know that we'll get to play it today, but it's called "Jesus on Hitch." That's a great music promoter over in East Tennessee. Hitch. He had a long-running show called the Tennessee Valley Barn Dance, which is very, very popular in this area here, and so he did 52 years, and I was involved in that show the last 8 years of it, and John Hitch was my mentor during that time, and so I wrote a tribute song to him. And so we brought in all the musicians and singers on that particular song were part of the Tennessee Valley Barn Dance. So that makes that song very, very special on there as well.
Wow. Now, do you have any kind of, are you playing at any regular venues right now, Ted?
Each Saturday night I rent a gymnasium over here in a town called Maryville, Tennessee, which is about 15 miles south of Knoxville for those that are listening. And if you look on the map, it's due south of Knoxville. And so we're at a gymnasium and have a beautiful stage there on the end of the gymnasium. And we put tables and chairs around the perimeter of the basketball size dance floor then. So it's a huge venue. Seat them, and they all can dance there on this basketball court size dance floor. It's really nice venue for us, and we do that every Saturday night. And on occasion, I'll go out and do other shows. I've done shows a couple months ago over in Crossville, which is right on the plateau in between Nashville and Knoxville. And then just a couple of weeks ago, I was down in Nashville at the Commodore down there, did a songwriting event there with just me and my guitar. So, yeah, I do get around quite a bit, but there in Maryville on Saturday night.
Well, yeah, the Commodores, there's quite a lot of popular places out there in Nashville.
Yes.
talk about your song? Do you want to talk about the song? I know you did Too Young to Care. Talk about the second one I did, which was Take Me Back to Dixie.
Nita helped me right there after we wrote it with Jim Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And so I anxious to see how that one's going to go on the airwaves too, you know. On the end of it, it talks about Chattanooga. So it talks about Knoxville and Nashville and Memphis and Chattanooga. So I'm hoping that all the radio stations in Tennessee will like that song.
Right. They should.
Yeah, you know.
That's right.
What song do you want to play next?
I think I'm probably going to do Southern Sunday Morning. You want to talk about that song?
Sure, that's a song. And I'm the only writer on that one. I wrote that song about growing up in East Tennessee. And the little town of Tellico Plains that I mentioned earlier, where my grandfather built a church up in Rafter, which is a community up in the mountains above Tellico Plains. Tellico Plains is small enough as it is. Rafter is just a little community up there, way up in the mountains. And he built a his family, and then my mother was raised in that cabin, and then Grandpa Tom built a church on a little ways from there. And so all that is referenced in this song. It's about growing to see in the mountains and hearing the preacher on Sunday mornings, you know. So that's why it's called Southern Sunday Morning, talking about the memories that comes from childhood in East Tennessee.
Awesome. Well, let's play this and hold on the line, Ted, and we'll come right back.
All right, very good.
All right.
As I look out through the windows of my old Chevrolet, I see the Smoky Mountains standing tall. I hear the rivers rushing, heading to the sea, and I wonder at the beauty of it all. I feel those mountains call me to the memories of my youth, to the church that Grandpa built up in the hills. I find such peace and comfort from knowing of my roots and doing God's will. We go to church and hear the preacher pray. He can somehow reach us, saying Jesus will forgive our sins. A message for the generations, need a dose of good salvation. Lessons that we learn every Southern Sunday morning. Now Grandpa went to heaven and Grandma joined him there, singing hallelujah, praise the Lord. The cabin that they lived in, well, it needs a little care, but that foundation still is standing strong. And yes, I have the Bible that passed on down to me, a reminder of the simpler times I knew, when we spent every Sunday precious memories and making new ones too. We go to church and hear the preacher pray. He can somehow reach us, saying Jesus will forgive our sins. A message for the generations, need a dose of good salvation. Lessons that we learn every Southern Sunday morning. Has been our nation's anchor in the storms, and living in the Southland is good for both our bodies and our souls. We go to church and hear the preacher pray, and he will somehow reach us, saying Jesus will forgive our sins. A message for the generations, need a dose of good salvation. Lessons that we learn every Southern Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
You are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. We are broadcasting off our new site, Spreaker site, so it's just a trial and error kind of thing tonight. But I have been talking to Nashville recording artist Ted Graves, and yeah, a lot of here tonight. But maybe it'll all be good after a while. Ted, what's up next for you? I said, what's up next for you?
Continue doing the shows. We're still writing songs every week, writing new material for the next album, number 20, when we get ready for that one.
Wow.
But we're going to work on this one for a while. We're going to promote this one for a while. And on the song that you're playing today off of there, is that only the ones that I sent you on MP3, or can you play anything off of the CD itself, or what is your technical situation there?
I can have them all downloaded. Did you have any one specific that you wanted? Can you hear me?
I'll hear you quite well.
How about now?
There you go. Now we're back. All right, I got you.
Hello?
Yes, folks are requesting some songs, requesting a song off of the CD, if you can play that.
All right, which one was it?
Some folks wanted to hear Going Down Tonight, which is the second song on the CD.
The second?
Number 2, Going Down Tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's a song that's written by
Hold on.
I put a request on you. You might not be able to do that technically. I don't know.
This thing is easy to drag and drop. All right. All right. Now let's try it.
Taking a request.
Oh, man. That way. Why not?
The MP3 that was sent you on.
Now, did we get it through? Did we get it through email? Yeah, that would be a lot. I downloaded that. Let's see. I downloaded all of them. Yeah. I downloaded. Yeah, I downloaded the CD. Let's try this. All right. Why is it not letting me do it? Have you got your computer on in the background, Ted?
I had to chase the big lights of the city. I couldn't see the stars in Tennessee. I left everything I knew way back in Dixie to head up north and play my sixth string.
Right. not talking to myself.
Well, you can't play them. Perhaps you can play, but I know you're trying to take care of requests too.
Well, rats. I don't cuss on there, y'all. I just two work for Paige tonight. All right, let's go in that folder. It's like. No, it ain't let me do it. Why? It is not. Into desktop. Everything is supposed to be drag and drop, right, Ted? Yes, it is. Of course, I got it. All right. And there's track 2. Now, why is it not letting me download it? Yeah, it's not letting me download it for some reason. Well, do you have that one? Do you want to send that to me through email? It would be quicker to come through email than what I'm doing.
I will send that to you for when I come back on or something, and I'll get that to you. I'll send the whole thing to you that way. It'll take me a few.
Oh boy.
How about Broken 8x10? Can you play that one?
Now that one I don't have. Yeah, that one I don't have.
I sent that one to you on the email too, I thought. But
Email. Let me look. Let me look real quick. We have Frank Green. I talked to Frank Green last night on the phone last weekend, so we are selling tickets to that. They're going.
Chrissy coming in from Skytone Records on that show.
Yes. Yes, there are. Those are usually Sunday afternoon. So I'm sure that's going to go over. We're really excited. I tried to get Frank Green in Athens. I'm like, come on, Frank. All right, let's see which one I have. Yes, we only have 3. Only have 3 of your songs. Too Young to Care. Take Me Back to Dixie. I have. I didn't download it. Is that the one you're talking? That's not the one you're talking about.
No. Broken 8x10.
I don't have that one in my email.
Okay.
And I don't have me. Oh, it's a CDA file, right? That's why. That's why. Well, I noticed that your file was sent, but that shouldn't matter if it's a CDA file, right? That help me out, Ted. Now, um, what it is, it's on your CD. So I that's why I can't um, pull it into pull it into another program because I guess all it's copyrighted. I don't know. It's on that CD, but I should be. I don't know.
I just sent a resent Broken 8x10 and going down tonight to Ruth to her email. I don't know if that helps your email. I had to send it to you. So.
Can you send it to my email?
I don't have that on the air.
Yes, mine is Intercom Radio. INTERCOMM Radio. And it's at gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
I just sent those to you.
All right. Let's see. It'll take all night to get.
Right. It is a long way off.
Right? Well, depending on how your email thinks, right?
Yes.
Gotten things after midnight. Oh, me.
Well, it says it's been sent on my end, so.
Okay. It should be on the way then. It's like, now do you have those somewhere online, Ted? I mean, I could probably go and get too. Nice. Yeah, we are on the Paige Roberts. Right, Ted? Oh, me. I'm talking to Nashville recording artist Ted Graves. So, yeah, we are here. I still haven't got only me. But I know I'm gonna have to do. Oh, well, I guess we could give a shout out to. Do you know Fargo Hendricks?
Yes, I do. I sure do know Fargo. From many years ago.
Yeah, he's probably tuning in, but he usually plays a lot of times. He'll replay my shows, and so that helps out. We appreciate Fargo getting our shows and replaying them on his station. So, yeah.
Yes, I think Fargo and I did some radio work years ago together. Where's his radio station now? You know,
He says out of Nashville.
Okay. All right, well,
Yeah.
good.
Now on his Facebook it says WD. That's not where he's at now. Take Coltrane. Then if you know Fargo.
No, I don't know. J.K. Coltrane.
He's out of Nashville too, but he's promoting. Okay. He's a promoter. But yeah, on his Facebook, he's out of Sweetwater.
So that's where I knew him from, WDEH.
Oh.
In Sweetwater there. So that's where I knew Fargo from. So.
Oh. Well, he's on a different one. I'm sorry I don't have that information, but oh me. Let's see if Fargo Hendricks. And I don't see my email. I don't see my email now. Now, do you know? I guess we can do shout outs. Do we know Howie Garrett? Howie is Southern Country Radio. Yeah, he's a Southern Country Radio in Houstonville. So, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, Ted, I have a lot of friends out there that's in radio that have guests too, and I'm one to say that we're not. I'm in support of everybody, right? And so we help promote each other. I share their information. You know, they share our information and things like that. And so, yeah, I said it shouldn't be a contest, but you know how things like that go.
Right.
But I do always give a shout out to Phil Kranz, and he is also video. He's from Ringgold, Georgia. That's almost up to Tennessee.
Yes, it is. Right outside of China.
Yeah, he is. He's host of the Black Dog Morning. Well, I say Black Dog Morning Show. Now he's changed it to the Black Dog Indie Country Radio Show. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, very good. Does he carry your show as well?
Do what now?
Does he rebroadcast your show?
No, he and I are just really good friends.
I see.
So we support each other that way, and so yeah.
Radio is like the music community part of it, and it's its own networking community as well. You folks that are on radio, y'all meet a lot of times.
Yes.
Same way with musicians, and then where they get to know each other and rub elbows here and there, you know. So
That's it.
That's what I was talking about earlier about it being such a great business that it's you have all the different communities, all the different spokes of the wheel that make this big music business roll around. You know, it's just really very cool.
It is. Well, and you know, we bring in the artists too, you know, like yourself, and that's how we help each other out as well. So, yeah. And that's what I always say, you know, help each other out and share the vision and things like that. So, but yeah. Another thing. Okay. Well. No, that's not gonna let me do. Y'all, this is like my second time over here, and so I'm having to learn a whole new platform. I was so used to my Blog Talk Radio, but it had gotten to where it was really bad. Right? So I have moved over to Spreaker.com's network, but it hasn't worked out for me yet. So hopefully tonight's a little bit better. But if you ever want to hear anything, you can go get my Blog Talk Radio, my very first show I ever did, right? And listen to it now. I say we need a bloopers show, Ted. Right? Yep, a bloopers. But wow, that's a lot to learn. I'm telling you.
Well, it's always it's a learning curve, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, yeah.
I had people out on Facebook telling me out there how to do things and things like that, and I'm like, boy, does it get easier? But yeah, everything is a trial and error. So yeah, I don't know. That's not gonna let me go.
Well, I appreciate you having me on your show here tonight.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, we go all the way. I think we go all the way back with Frank Green back to Morgan Riley. I know you know Morgan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, but she was one of my very first interviews with Frank Green. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to had the pleasure of doing some songwriting shows with Morgan Riley over in East Tennessee here a couple years ago, as a matter of fact. So,
Very cool. And that's a good way to meet people too. Well, Ted, you know, if somebody is out there and they are just starting out or they've been in doing their shows and things like that, and you know, here lately I've had quite a few singer songwriters just up and quit. Do you have any advice for them?
you talking for the ones starting out or the ones quitting?
Right, or both. Right.
Well, the ones starting out, gosh, that's the music business is different today than it's ever been.
Right.
It's always an evolving, changing process, and I would just try to encourage any new artists because there are more opportunities today for independent artists than I think ever before. With all of the social media, with all of the radio stations, radio programs, even like yourself, there's people out there that will play songs of yours that if they're good, if they're good enough, you can get airplay. Whereas maybe a few years ago you couldn't do that. And so I would just say, write your own songs if you can. If not, get someone to write some great songs for you. And there are songwriters that can write great songs and maybe don't sing. And then there's a lot of artists that maybe don't write. So you get the two together and you can come up with some great music and put that music out and work it on social media and every avenue that you can. So that's for those that are just starting out. That's what I would say to do. Just practice, hone your craft, hone your songwriting craft, hone your craft as an artist, hone your craft as a musician, and practice on that. And then for those that are quitting, I don't know about that one. I can't give any advice there. I'm not there.
Right.
So,
Right.
I'm keeping at it.
Well, that's what I always say. Keep on keeping on, right?
Yep. There's an old saying that there's only two kind of people in the music business: those who can only do music, and then those who can do anything and be successful at it. But I don't know which category I fall into there, but I know that I love music so much that I will keep on as long as possible to keep on writing and performing and doing my shows and even though maybe I'm not traveling all that much, I'm still doing quite a few shows even out, like I mentioned earlier, Crossville and Nashville and Tennessee. And so, yeah, we're still doing a little traveling and just still staying heavily involved. I just love the music business.
Well, and I guess that's what it is, If you love what you do, it shouldn't matter. And, yeah, that is what you do, right?
That's right. Yep, absolutely.
Well, I hate it that I can't get this up here. I still haven't got your music.
Well, I don't know what to say about technical difficulties.
Right? It's out there in the cyber world somewhere. Tennessee and Georgia. Well, let's see. But I hate that, Ted.
Well, thank you so much for having me on, and we can do it again there sometime.
Yes, maybe sooner than later.
Okay. All right, very good.
But maybe when I have asked Frank to come back on again, here he has agreed. He's very courteous. We appreciate Frank. He's always there and always saying, anytime I've asked, he's always came on. So, yeah. Yep. So, we appreciate all of you and look forward to seeing what comes up next.
All right.
Well, I guess we could go out with your Take Me Back to Dixie. You and Nita.
Okay. All right, very well.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it. I want to thank you for coming on and being patient.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
No problem at all. Glad to be here.
awesome. Well, y'all, we will be back. We're back here tomorrow night. Hopefully it'll be, hopefully we'll have the kinks worked out. Oh my. But tomorrow night is, Bob Marshall is who I have tomorrow night. So he's out of Texas. Right?
All right.
Mm-hmm. We got Texas in the house tomorrow night. So same time, same place, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Intercom Radio Network. But thank you again, Ted.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
All right.
Thank you, Paige.
Here we go.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Chase the big lights of the city. I couldn't see the stars in Tennessee. I left everything I knew way back in Dixie to head up north and play my sixth string. I met a cute young thing down at the tavern. This country boy thought for sure she was singing my song. To make a story short, I woke up the morning after to find my sweet singing baby and all my money gone. Take me back to Dixie where my home is, and the sounds of country music on the breeze. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, all calling me. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Soon I'm gonna hit the highway. I'll sing my song on the Grand Ole Opry. Gonna be a star. I'm gonna keep a rhythm and feel the good Lord and the sun beaming down on me. Take me back to Dixie where my home is, with kickin' country music on the breeze. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, all calling me. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Yeah. Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, all calling me. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Take me back to Dixie, Tennessee. Yeah. And let's not forget Chattanooga. What a great place. Oh.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.